This is a disgusting creature. Talking about me? Talking about me? You know who the fuck is? You have no idea who the fuck is? The absolute world-class #1 juicer. Insane warlord pharaoh. Double insane crazy. Actually, I said the C word.
That was a fake Tate. That wasn't real.
Who's on you? Dude, so many Tatars in the chat, it's insane. So talking about this, I mean, dude, you seen the chat? It's been just flooded. Have you guys seen the chat? Have you not been reading it?
I've been reading it.
It's like literally thousands of new chatters just coming in here and saying legitimate, just weird ass shit. Just the whole way through.
I just saw mainly the first day after there was just random people that were like rolled by top G. It was like first time chatter for like 2 days.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen. That was about it though.
Dude, it's full brain rot. I mean, clearly, dude, some people don't know how to like read through people's like non-verbal when shit happens, and it's like, oh yeah, this. Oh no, I didn't mean it or whatever. After the fact, like, dude, yeah, I call Destiny a friend. What did Destiny say that has been bad? Destiny's usually pretty to the point. I mean, I think his Destiny takes are pretty good. If you have an actual. You actually listen and you go down to the point. I think Destiny makes some actual good points. Yo, bro, I'm not kidding. Sometimes I'm halfway through my rant, I look at chat, and I'm like, Jesus, am I wrong? And I realize that holy shit, most of the actual chat things that we're saying are actually wrong. And I'm like, it basically gives me like an aware moment, legitimately. My comparison and analogy is freestyle. The music just stopped. I need to go click play again.
Oh, this is like speedrun one. What the hell?
Okay, guys, the analogy and comparison is pretty decent. Okay, here it goes. Okay, if you say messages and you parade this shit like, oh, like women can't drive and shit like that. Okay, I know why people can't don't understand this still, even after 2 days or 3 days. Okay, if you make and say shit like that over and over again, like actually purposefully generalized comments like that about, let's say, race, people, everybody, and especially you that say, yeah, Giga Chad, yeah, if you say this, a woman can't drive, yeah, Giga Chad, you're gonna get outraged, mauled, and it's gonna tilt the fuck out of you. Especially if you're upset race. Right? That you will get mad. And when I say question mark, it's not the same. It absolutely 100% is the same. You're just not willing to face this idea because it upsets you. If you're not willing to accept that as the truth, you're deluded as fuck. I can't. You are actually deluded. If you will not accept that it is equally bad, it is exactly the same thing. It is the same. It is the same root cause why you do it, what's happening, and it's the same reason why it is bad. How am I not this? You're just mad. So now you're going with personal attacks because you're so deluded. You're so deluded. You're going to personal attacks because you won't accept that as a truth. That's just weird. How's the difference? So you're saying that you can say women can't drive, but technically according to this example of yours, right? You wouldn't be able to say, let's say, this type of ethnic group can't drive. You can say that women can drive, but you cannot say that a certain ethnic group or whatever the fuck can't drive. You can't say that. You're saying that it's different. I'm just gonna tell you, it's not different. You can do both? Okay. Then I can't wait for you to be as vocal, right? When it comes down to the likeliness of things to happen, or that certain groups, let's say, do certain things. I'm sure you're as vocal about these things as you're about women. I'm sure that you parade your statements, right? And your generalizations and your stereotypes as vocally as you do it to these groups as you do it to women. I'm sure you do it. Yeah! I'm sure you do it. Now you know. You hold your tongue like a little bitch because public will give you backlash. And it's easier to parade dog shit anti-women statements because it's widely more accepted than race ones that you truly believe in. Yeah, you know you do it because you have no convictions and you're a fucking pussy. If it feels certain ways, you fucking say it, bitch ass. Not because you're gonna get back up from people. Not because you're gonna get backed up by radicalized dumb fucks in a chat or on Twitter. If you feel certain ways, just fucking say it, dude. Don't be a bitch about it. Fucking say it. You don't, because you only provide arguments that you know are gonna get backed up. That's the difference between some of y'all like actually radicalized motherfuckers and Tate, is that he actually parades what he thinks and he just says it. It's wrong, but he fucking says it, right? I'm sure if he felt certain ways about certain ethnic groups or whatever, or other topics, I'm sure he would say it, but you fucking won't. You will not. You wouldn't say it, cause you're a fucking pussy. That's what separates you guys, some of y'all followers, fucking tater tots, dumb. That is the separation between you and them.
That was last place, man.
Sorry, that's how it works. A lot of controversial views, right, that you have, are gonna get canceled, right? That doesn't give a fuck about getting canceled. That's what he says. So he has those pretty hardcore views, right? Which are kind of fine to have it, sort of, if it's your view, right? Right? So if he had the takes, he'd say them. But since they're not like in absolutely balls to the wall, I mean they kind of are, right? And because you know for a fact people will back you up when you say them, you say them. You know how you can tell me that me out of all people hold my tongue. I don't hold my tongue. I've been banned a fair amount, okay? I did my shit, okay? I was outcast for a little while, okay? And I'm sorry. I'm not... I don't hold my tongue, bitch ass. So the R word? Okay, the reason why I don't say the R word is a personal thing. Bro, it is a personal thing. As the multiple times why I don't say the R word.
Your take, but I take it with a grain of salt because the only time I've ever seen you go to a club you asked a girl about taxes and she walked away. Ooh, I love you xQcl.
Guys, he answered that question.
Doesn't say the R word out of respect, but uses the term illness as a blanket term for any degenerate behavior.
Yeah,
I got one of those mental illnesses and it doesn't feel great having you say that's illness.
What? Okay, dude, you need to settle down. When you kind of like widen the scope, right? When you widen the, that's gotta be bait. When you widen the scope, dude, it could be anything. They could be anything. It's so wide. So there's a reason.
All right, chat.
Okay.
Let's debate. Which Travis Scott album
There's a
is
reason
better,
between being ignorant and being deliberately ignorant, right? About a certain topic. Okay, and being a master of a topic. Okay, some of these speakers that you think about, okay, these guys, their mentality is crafted to perfection after years of arguing, learning, and debating that very topic. Okay, when I come about some weird, insane, intergalactical, like racial issue bullshit, I'm like some suburban, fucking basement dwelling white dude. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know it. So yeah, I tippy toe and I hold my tongue. Why? Because I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. So why would I want to say something that's potentially dumb or going to hurt people? Because I'm stupid as fuck and I don't know anything. Why would I do that? Me making uninformed opinions worse than making an opinion. That's always been my take here. I think people know this already. That's like the basis of my views. That's kind of how I do it. I try to do it anyway.